Mohijo Music College Affiliation School, or Mahara Senior High, or abbreviated Mai Mai, that God is the most promising musical talents. But there's a rumor circling around among students. If given the opportunity to perform at the school festival, you'll be given special extra credit, or so they say. So Serena grades are not very good, so she immediately believes the rumor and decides to form a band for herself. This anime has about 8 episodes. It premiered January 5th, 2022 to February 23rd, 2022, based on a popular game series. The genre is slice of life, theme is music. Each episode is 3 minutes per episode, and it's rated PG-13. Now let's get started into the review. Now, right here, we have the lovely Serena who, starts the band for her group. Like, she's the one who kind of, starts out the whole booming butterfly effect catalyst of, starting the band. Now, it does have some similarity with another anime that I watched before, K-On, but with a little bit different interpretation. With Irodorimidori, especially, you could already, if you haven't already, tell you draw completely two parallels from K-On to this series. I think it comments with the satisfaction of being an 8 anime episodes series, of it being 3 minutes to the initial showtime and runtime for the pacing of the story. It gives simple backstories to all the characters, so you don't really seem lost in this very spontaneous plot. And I think also the individuality of each character shows the personality and of their musical talent that they're given while they're at this school. With that being said, Irodorimidori, I feel like, is able to accomplish something that's able to seem very inclusive to the audience. However, I think, in my opinion, to put it on much a higher branch of any other musical anime that I've seen before, that going with Bang Bang Dream, K-On, other anime, that entail with the musical performance and background, is that for the performance set aside, between the characters interacting from all episode 1 to episode 8, it being very short episodes would be given the time space of 3 minutes. We go straight into the performance, and then trying to see how these characters build off friendships. And I don't want to give too much away, but it's never, with the ending, there is no clear indication where that rumor is actually held up to its fulfilled promise, and it's only given 8 episodes. But I think overall, besides that, I think the characters are really enjoyable to watch, seeing them bond and see their musical talents, whether that be the guitar, the bass, the drums, the piano. And then, covering those all, initiating friend groups and percussion groups in this band that are initially formed by one person just to get this extra credit. And speaking for the person who doesn't have really good grades as the main character, that's kind of be her motivation to get things moving. And, to form unique friendship with these girls, to form this band to begin with. Each of them have their own different quirks and personality and goals why they're in the band in the first place, whether that be wrapped up in, Serena's plotline or hook to drive them in here to help her with this goal that she wants to form band at the school, or that maybe just to get out of their shell as their own individual and show to the world or to the person, to their friends, that they can actually, be in a group setting and form a band and actually be really good at it and maybe compete at the next level and compete against other school with a national standing, if that was the ultimate goal of it, could continue on. But since it's based off a popular video game, that I haven't really seen the video game up for this, I don't really have that context of how far that it goes into more plot if we're going from the game standpoint to the anime adaptation of it. But going from the anime adaptation from this, I think it hits all the points very well with the pace and the story and the characters, and giving the character a little bit of that relatability factor that you want them to do good, and you want for them to pass to all the niggas his credit if the rumor is actually true. But hopefully, you don't want to see their dreams being crushed. But in this type of slice of life anime, just seeing them, go over the obstacle, getting, used to one another, and be able to, build this friendship over time, to be able to help each other with their strengths and weaknesses in the band to make sure they sound good and better when they actually perform at the school festival, and hoping everything goes off without a hitch. But definitely check out Irodoria if you haven't already. I give this anime a 6 out of 10. It's very short and sweet to the point. That's kind of how most anime, especially given the short time frame, with 3-minute episode time frame, normally goes. But definitely check out Face Up and let me know what you think. Until then, bye.